Hello, Sylvan staff. This is a fabulous tool called Screencast-O-Matic that allows you to do an absolute right-on-time recording of what you're doing on the computer. If you're trying to teach kids how to do things from here, where to go, what to do, this is a perfect opportunity to do that. You may do it with the webcam in the corner. You can move your webcam wherever you want on the screen if you'd like. Okay, or you can do it with just your voice and not a picture. So it's called Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic. I will send this to you also. And when you go to the Screencast-O-Matic website, it's pretty easy. You just click here to start recording, and it will give you a quick little download. You'll download it onto your computer. It will run automatically, and it will record everything on your screen that you would like to show. If you'd like to expand your window, you can. If you'd like to minimize your window, you can. Change it up, move it around, do whatever. Okay, so just a super simple way of recording something. So right now, as an added bonus, I'm going to show you some of the tools in Schoology that are pretty easy to manage. So if we go up here and we go to Schoology, Schoology.san1.edu, and we log ourselves in just like normal. Down here on the bottom is a little link. So on the left-hand side is a little link called App Center. The App Center will give you a list of some very simple, very easy apps that you can use to deal with specific things in the process of apps that work. Super simple. Here's a Common Core projects and lessons. Remind 101, which is now called Remind, which has some really cool new features that we're going to talk about in a little bit. YouTube, Game Star Mechanic, Learning Community teaches you how to design video games, right? OneDrive, Brain Nook, Vimeo, Meta is a good one. Fish Treat, Blackboard, Collaborate. Super simple ways of looking for apps that are really applicable and useful. They're right there in Schoology. It's good to go. Okay, see you in a little bit. Oh, now I'm going to press pause and go figure out what Dawn Jennings is doing dancing around the room. I'll be right back. Turns out Dawn Jennings was dancing because she figured out how to easily post a homework assignment to the calendar so that all the students can see it. So we can increase communication for students, for parents, about kids in classes. It will really help resource teachers like myself working with, for example, Yes Kids, with having a list of what homework they have in each class. So if you logged into Schoology and you go over here to the side where it says calendar and you pick a day, let's say, you know, next week on the 31st, when all the teachers are going to get paid. We don't have to say that, but we are going to click on an event, make it an event and not an assignment, because then it's easier to not have to add a point total. You can add a point if you want. For example, I'm going to change this date, and I'm going to actually add a date that is critical. So tomorrow, my project is due in my computer class that is called the Game Show. Game Show project due. Okay, so I'm going to click down here under Me, and I am going to click here, and I'm going to type the name of a group, which is Computer Application Period 1 and Computer Application Period 3 and Computer Application Period 5. Now I have 2 because I had a group last term that also needs it. So there we go. So then when I hit create, it is going to show up on my calendar, and it's going to list it on my personal calendar, on my first period calendar, third period calendar, and fifth period calendar. The students will only be able to see one of those, depending on which class they're in. But I, as the teacher, can see that I have loaded this 3 times for 3 different classes. So it's pretty helpful for having kids know what homework they have, for letting teachers know what homework they have, and it's super simple. Thanks. Bye.